toll on both sides of the fighting between Iran and the U.S. and Israel is on the rise. The fighting also threatens much of the world's crude oil supply, both on land and in the water. Natalie Brand has more.
President Trump heads to Delaware this afternoon to honor the 6 service members killed when their refueling plane crashed last week in Iraq.
This is, I know, the hardest thing the president does as commander-in-chief and as president. He made it a point to adjust his schedule to be there to grieve with these families.
In Iran, a funeral procession was held for Iranian security chief Ali Larijani and the besieged commander killed in Israeli strikes Tuesday. On Wednesday, Israel announced it had also taken out Iran's intelligence chief. The Iranian regime vowed revenge, launching several more missiles at Israel. Israeli first responders said 2 people were killed near Tel Aviv by falling debris. The U.S. focused its latest round of military strikes on targets along the Strait of Hormuz as Iran continues its blockade of the waterway, critical to the shipment of around 20% of the world's oil. U.S. Central Command said the U.S. had dropped multiple 5,000-pound bunker-busting bombs on hardened Iranian missile sites along the strait. President Trump has criticized U.S. allies for not stepping up to help open the strait.
We don't need too much help, and we don't need any help, actually. This was a great test, because we don't need them, but they should have been there.
Wednesday morning, the president on social media said he wonders what would happen if we finished off what's left of the Iranian terror state and let the countries that use it, we don't, be responsible for the so-called strait. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.